Maybe the soil is moist enough to do some gardening. Well, our weekend gardener is showing us it's time to plant a winter garden so you can harvest your own backyard salad bar.
Hello gardening friends, welcome to the Weekend Gardener. We're moving on. It's getting to be fall, and as challenging as it was in the summertime, we've got a much better climate coming up, a little bit of moisture here and there, some nice cool temperatures, and that means it's time for the fall and winter crop. So if you want a little salad bar, get yourself and build a box like this, and then all I do in the soil is rake it lightly. Just a light raking. There we go. Further down all the way to the end. Do the same thing here. I'm breaking the surface tension of the soil because otherwise in the heat and with water back and forth, it'll just set up kind of hard. Any garden will just about do that. So we've got it raked out, and what you see here also are little tiny grooves. These are the little grooves where the seeds are going to go in. And so I've always spoken of this, and I think this is a great time to show it, and that is taking these types of seeds in packages that have many of them, and you can grow just like you do at the grocery store, those boxes full of small cut lettuce of different types. You can do the same thing in your yard. So you know, another thing to do is make sure that you mark what you're doing with the variety name, the date that you did it in. All of that is very important to you later on. That way next year you can get it right again. So we take the seeds. I like these mixes. These are beautiful. And what we'll do is just broadcast them. Here we go. Just lightly broadcast. It doesn't take a whole lot in one spot. And we just move them along. Here's a few too many. I'll blend those out, and then we'll just take this packet and go through this whole thing just like this, falling into the little grooves right there. Here we go. This is going to be a really wonderful salad bar. One of the things about this is when it's harvest time, you come along and you'll use a pair of scissors to cut right under the top of the plant. Well, you'll have the crown there, and then you'll cut the top off, and it'll come out as a big mix, just like you see here on the packet. So I like this a whole lot. And you take small amounts in, like this is going to be a lot of lettuce right here. Very attractive. Put it in the front yard, put it in your walkway, and there we go. So we have some of this done. The next thing that I like to do is to cover it with a little bit of fine compost. So what we'll do is we'll take the compost and we'll screen it over that. Then I'll water it in very gently with this little watering device. Just water it in. That way the seeds don't move all over the place. And there we are. We've started a salad bar for fall, and I know that you and your family are really going to enjoy this one. So for the Weekend Gardener, I'm John Dromgoole. I'll see you next week.